once again, classmates. So let me just remind you what the resolution states. It's resolved that the U.S. federal government should enact a plan to restrict children's television programming. The affirmative's job is to argue that the U.S. federal government should restrict. Yet, Veronica said that their plan only informs, but that's not the resolution. So they cannot use that as their argument. Also, Veronica said that many parents heard but don't really understand about the V-chip, so they want to inform them. But that's definitely a good thing. That's what Gotti and I want to do. We think information is power, but the resolution says that they must restrict. Also, these are private homes, so you cannot mandate that people have to do certain things, like they have to learn about programs and stuff. It's private property. People can do what they want to do behind closed doors. So, in the entire history of the world, has there ever been a time without violence? A time of complete peace? No, violence is human nature. It has been around since biblical time, with Cain murdering his brother Abel out of jealousy. And now today, where violence is seen right outside our backyards or on TV, it's always around, and it's not going anywhere. George Gertner, the former dean of the Annenberg School of Communications at the University of Pennsylvania, retorts, "Of course there was blood in fairy tales, gore in mythology, murder in Shakespeare. It is a violent world." Now, Gotti and I do not believe that we should fully accept television violence because it has always been around, but we think that is a fact that needs to be taken into account. Children look up to their parents as a moral compass, not the government. Parents need the right to control what their kids watch so they can educate their own children about violence and appropriate behavior. When the government regulates children's television, a message is lost. This whole movement starts with parents, which is the idea behind our counterplan, React, Reform, Renew. Even more than that, programs by the FCC has already been in place for years, like the V-chip and ratings for television programs like G and PG-13. And they just need some dusting up. Our plan will do the dusting up and allow the parents to hop on the bike and start pedaling towards a better future. React, Reform, Renew now. Thank you, and vote negative.